Hello everybody, we're going to start with MCDS News. Today we're going to see new information and good segments. And now we're going to see how will be the weather.
Now I'm going to talk about how will be the weather the next few days. Today will be a maximum of 27 and a minimum of 21. For the Saturday will be partly cloudy with a maximum of 29 and a minimum of 22. The Sunday we will have a single peaking in a temperature with a maximum of 23 and minimum 14. And the Monday the temperature increase with a maximum of 26 and minimum 20. As you can see, the weather will be very good, as we'll take advantage because from Wednesday will be probability of rain.
And that was the weather of the week. See you next time. Now we'll see the internet news.
The internet is a very useful tool and therefore also dangerous in some ways. Teenagers tend to use computer and internet but not in a good way. They use for social networks. They spend hours, even fail to sleep, not eating, and in doing decide to go to the bathroom by staying on the computer. One of the consequences most plain is the man to put his laptop between his legs for a long period of time. This long term could cause infertility. Tendinitis is another disease that is an inflammation of the tendon of the hand due to the constant click on the computer.
Interesting this information, internet news. That was all for today. You wanna be beautiful? Continue see beauty tips.
Hi everybody. Well, actually, the most of the people want to be attractive and they want to be look better. For this reason, I will give you 2 tips for look and feel better. First beauty tip. If you want to have a beauty hair, you should avoid use a lot of sprays and chemicals. You should use olive oil all the night if you want that your hair grow health and beauty. Second tip. If you want to have a beauty skin, you can do this. In a tub, pour hot water and add a gallon of milk. Get in the tub and stay there for 20 minutes. Then, rinse your body with warm water. Proteins, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and calcium are provided in your skin. If you follow this tip, you will have a beauty skin and hair.
And these were excellent beauty tips. Global warming. This is the end.
I'm going to talk about global warming. Global warming is the increase of Earth's average surface temperature due to effect greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide emissions. You wonder how you can help to reduce global warming, isn't it? Well, here we have 3 simple actions that you can do to do it. Number 1, the rule of 2 R's: reuse, reuse, and recycle. You can recycle paper, plastic, newspaper, glass, and aluminum cans. If there isn't a recycle program at your workplace, school, or in your community, ask about starting one. By recycling half of your household waste, you can save 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide annually. Number 2, change your light bulbs. Use the new compact fluorescent light bulbs. They produce the same amount of light as older incandescent bulbs, but they use 25% less electricity and last much longer. Number 3, decrease the use of cars. Less driving means fewer emissions. Besides saving gasoline, walking and biking are great forms for exercise. Explore your community mass transit system and check out options of carpooling to work or school.
And that was the global warming. Thank you for seeing. If you wanna be healthy, continue see this health news.
In this segment, I'm going to talk about the health rebellion. The most common disease among the citizens are cancer and heart disease, which are also the main cause of death. Another disease afflicting the citizens is also diabetes. The different treatments that can be taken in the case of cancer are chemotherapy and cardiovascular disease, and diabetes can be treated and controlled with pills. Usually a person with diabetes will need it, the doctor might prescribe an insulin injection. In Nuevo León, there are different programs to help people who don't have enough economic resources and cannot pay for a service medical, such as the Popular Insurance, Emerging Health Program, and Program Psychological, among others. These programs go from community to community and help to those who need it, in some cases without cost, or only very special depending on the need, without cost but very low.
Excellent health news. We're going to see more the next week. And now we are going to see some of sports. Hello, Juan Diego.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm going to start with good news for the team. Since the Tigres have managed to finish the group stage of Cup MX as leader, unbeaten with 4 wins and 2 draws, and its opponent for the quarterfinals are Atlantic. In other results, Necaxa drawn to Celaya 1-1, Veracruz 1-2 Chiapas, and Guadalajara 1-2 Dorados. And the new internationals Barcelona won 2-1 to Manchester City to advance to next round with overall results of 4-1. The Bayern Munich is 1-0. And other results are Atletico de Madrid 4-1 and Milan, Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 to Bayer Leverkusen, FC Schalke lost 1-0 to Real Madrid, Galatasaray 1-1 to Chelsea, and Olympiacos 1-0 to Manchester United. And that's all about sports news. See you.
And that was the sports. Thank you for seeing. And now we are going to see the top 5 of music.
The top 5 of the week is number 5, Shakira with her most famous song with Rihanna, Can't Remember to Forget You. Number 4, Bruno Mars with his spectacular song, Treasure.
Girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are.
Miley Cyrus in the number 3 with her most important video, We Can't Stop. Maroon 5 in the number 2 with their new song of the main CD is
I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two?
and the number 1, Let Me Take a Selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Excellent, the top 5 of music of the week. This is culture around the world.
The majority of the people don't know the different culture that exists in the world, and they need to know the traditions and customs that the different people have. And this day, I will talk about the culture of China. The Chinese culture is one of the oldest and most complicated in the world. Gastronomy. The rich variety of Chinese cuisine comes mainly from a custom of the period of the emperors of China, who used to offer 100 different dishes at every meal. In the process of food preparation become involved countless cooks and concubines. Over time, many dishes became part of the daily food of the people. Unquestionably, all Hong Kong cuisine and even Chinese American cuisine has, in a way, its roots in Chinese dynastic kitchen. Religion. The most practiced religion in China are Buddhism and Taoism. Tradition. Some of the most important and well-known Chinese traditions are part of their festivals, especially in the Spring Festival. This marks the entry of the new year. Just day after the arrival of the Lunar New Year takes place the Lantern Festival, which serves to celebrate light and color with respect to Buddha. These were some of the most important facts of the Chinese culture.
And this was culture around the world, specifically of China. And that was all about this week. Thank you for seeing. See you next time.
Wonder how you can help to learn this legal.
Plus 1, 2, 1. No, es que no.
One of the main CD is. Lo dije todo mal.
The different,
I I'm waiting here yet. Come on, come on. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
And Cecilia is reading there. Well, bye. Di adios. Bye.